Young Master Mu, I'm the one who truly should be by your side. As for her, she's just the imposter. You have to believe me.
Haven't you caused enough trouble?
Let go of me.
So you're telling me we're not friends anymore?
Li Kuang, you watch. From now on, I, Tang Wan, have nothing to do with Li Kayang anymore. Impossible. King would never do something like that.
It's my fault for misjudging her in the first place. Originally, I intended to choose you to be our family's daughter-in-law, but she kept pestering me and clinging to me relentlessly while bad-mouthing you. That's why I switched my choice to her.
How exactly did she badmouth me?
She said you're just a fool, completely unworthy of being our Mew family's daughter-in-law.
She really said that about me?
Why else? Why else would I have switched my choice to her? Of course, I also wanted someone cleverer as my daughter-in-law.
Then, why are you coming to me now?
Because I've realized she's nothing but ungrateful viper I can't tame. And she even dares to scheme after the Mew family's fortune. I've heard you two used to be good friends. Then you must know her well. Would you be willing to help me take back what rightfully belongs to the Mew family? And in doing so, also reclaim your rightful status, instead of staying here in this misery while she lives in a villa. And you are left here, scorned and spat upon.
Pan Wan, oh, you really don't trust me anymore?
Li Kuang, how can I trust you? Aren't you now living in a villa? Didn't you gain the young master's favor? And I'm still living in that mountain villa. Mrs. Liang told me. She originally chose me. And you stole everything that should have been mine. And you've been slandering me behind my back. Li Kyung-chun, I, Tan Warn, was truly blind to have ever been friends with you.
In your eyes, our friendship is that fragile. A few words of instigation from outsiders, and you can turn me into an enemy? Taiwan, have you forgotten who was there for you every time you needed me?
You mean that time with young Master Gyu? If it weren't for you, would I have been implicated? Li Kuang, I don't want to say any more to you. Anyway, from today on, I'm going to take back everything that belongs to me.
Fine, then try it. In this villa, what can you possibly take?
Young Master Mu, what I just said. You heard it all right. I am the one who should be by your side.
Silence! If it weren't for the fact that you're King Cheong's friend, I would have kicked you out long ago. How good she is to you! Don't you know in your heart? Just because someone stirred the pot, you turned against your best friend of 7 or 8 years, becoming enemies. I advise you to leave now. Otherwise, I'll have security drag you out. What about the company? How's the arrangement going?
All arranged. As you instructed, I gave 15% of the shares to your eldest uncle and second uncle's family, except for the old master's, remaining 10% of shares. You still have 60%. As for Liang Yin, she has no connection with the Mew Group anymore.
Since she's been dreaming of getting the Mew Group, I'll make sure she gets nothing.
But there's one more thing.
From now on, please don't come into my room without permission. Please don't come into my room without permission. Even though Kuan Kian has allowed you to stay here, if you keep this up, I'll have to kick you out.
But I have a secret. I wonder if you'd like to hear it. It's about your mother. Are you sure you don't want to know?
I suggest you don't. You'd better not joke about my mother, or you'll die a miserable death.
I know your mother had depression.
What else do you know?
Let go of me first.
Now tell me everything you know.
If you want to know, then promise me something.
Do you believe I'll kill you right now?
Fine then. Then you'll never know the truth about your mother's death.
Talk. What do you want?
I want you to leave Li Kuang.
I advise you not to test my limits.
Young master, young mistress, she's gone clubbing again.
That woman, out there, fooling around every day. Once I wake up, I'm divorcing her immediately.
Young master, if I'm not mistaken, you seem to be awake right now.
Like you need to point that out. You think I don't know? I can be awake around you. Can I be awake around her?
But you can't stay a vegetable forever. Didn't your father's will?
All thanks to him. He just kicked the bucket and dumped the whole inheritance on me. If I hadn't played dead, that pack of vultures in the family would have torn me apart.
True.
Hey, get out.
Get some sleep, all right?
Ow.
A vegetable. Probably can't smell liquor, right? Honey, I've learned so many dishes lately, like braised pork ribs, steamed carrot, spicy chicken, fried tofu. Huh? What's that sound?
Damn this woman. Every time she comes back from the club, she recites a menu at me. So she learned all of that at the bar?
Honey, if you don't wake up soon, all these dishes I've learned, who am I gonna cook them for? Honey.
Young madam, I need to help the young master with his daily bowel movement.
Be careful. Don't poke Chin too hard.
Hey.
Take it. I'm really curious. What exactly Liang Yin offered her to make her willingly marry a vegetable and rack her brains every day to test me?
I checked the young madame's accounts. The lady gives her 200. 0 a month.
What? I'm only worth 200. 0.
Seems the lady can't wait to force the inheritance out. Good thing you're sharp. Getting the inheritance condition changed to an oral will. As long as you keep playing dead, she can't do a thing to you.
She thinks any woman with a bit of looks can make me wake up. I tell you, she's dreaming.
Right. Then, if there's nothing else, I'll be off. Get some rest, young master.
Wait. That about Lee Kyung Kyung dancing at the bar video. Did you get someone to film it?
Pervert.
This. What does it look like? Look at how short her dress is. I can't watch. What are you looking at? Give it here. Deleted it.
Then I'll delete it.
Actually, send it to me first.
Sid, you're here.
How are you feeling? Feeling any better?
Much better. Hey, why didn't Mom and Dad come?
You've got your sister, that's all you need. Why bother with anyone else?
Are you Yi's family?
Yes, I am.
This week's fees are due.
Yee, you be good now, okay? Sister's going to go pay the bill.
Your sister's surgery is scheduled for next month. If everything goes well, please settle the fees as soon as possible.
Okay.
Did you find out whether Mu Jinshin is really faking it?
Relax. He's a genuine vegetable. No doubt about it.
You know what I want to hear. It's not that.
But those tricks you told me to use, I've used them all. The seduction tricks. The food tricks. None of them worked. If you ask me, you're just overthinking it.
If Mu Jinshin never wakes up, then what's the point of keeping you around? What use would you be?
But hey, if you're willing to pay me more, Then Mujichin might just wake up after all.
Name your price. How much?
At least 500. 0.
The moment he wakes up, the money will hit your account right away.
Young master, you're now worth 500. 0.
Are you asking for death?
Then it seems this time the young mistress will spare no effort to wake you up.
Oh, really? Then let's see. If she's got what it takes.
Young master, the young mistress is back.
What? Didn't she usually come back? Very late.
Maybe you should find a place to hide first.
Where?
Here. Behind.
No time.
Young mistress, you're back.
Why is he lying here?
The doctor said. Vegetative patients need more sun.
Then, why didn't you say he needs more watering too?
You're right, young mistress. I'll go get the watering can right away.
This traitor.
Honey, I'm going upstairs to get something. I'll come back to keep you company tonight, okay? If you don't answer, I'll take it as a yes.
I'll endure. I'll endure. I'll endure.
Young mistress, I've got the watering can. I'll water him now.
Try it and see.
I was just joking with you.
Find out where she went. This time, I want to see what tricks she's up to.
Hey, little lady, where you headed?
What do you want?
Just want to have a little fun.
You're Tang Wan, right? I heard you've got a good friend. She works here too. Where is she?
Master Q, please let me go.
I fancy you, that's a privilege. Why are you being so ungrateful?
Well, if it isn't Master Gi, long time no see.
Jiang Qiang. I've missed you so much.
She's my friend. Give me a break, will you?
All right, I've got time today. The usual then, a race.
That's what I was waiting for. Has he ever beaten me? Don't worry.
Qiang, if you lose this race, tonight your girlfriend here, and you will keep me company.
Fine. If I lose, I'm at your mercy, Master Gi.
Master, someone's tampered with the young mistress's car.
Serves her right. She's out there stirring up trouble every day.
Damn it! Using such dirty tricks. What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
You're hurt. I'm an employee here. Please don't make this difficult for me.
Since when did we get such a handsome employee? Looking at his build, he's about the same as my vegetable husband. Might as well take advantage.
This woman is really easy.
King Chiang, you have to pay up.
Don't worry, Mr. Gyu. I, the Kyung, never back out of what I promised.
Sorry, miss. We apologize for the scare. After inspection, the car you had was faulty if this fault caused you to lose the race with your friend. We're truly sorry about that.
So it was just a malfunction. Then, Mr. Gyu, you tell me how we should count this race then.
Useless. I've been coming to your shop for years, and you give me this broken piece of junk? If Kyu Kyong had been in that car today, and something happened, what then? Can you take responsibility for that? Tell me, can you take responsibility?
Enough, Mr. Gyu. Stop taking it out on some innocent shop assistant. Tell you what, don't expect both of us at once. I doubt you can handle it. Today, it'll be just you and me. Is that okay?
King Kang.
Svi? See, look at our Kwang Kyang. How sensible she is. Fine. Just the two of us it is.
Thanks, buddy.
1-1. Next time, I'll come have fun with you. Let's go get changed.
Young master, should we go stop them?
Stop them, my ass. She likes to play, doesn't she? Let her play all she wants. If I ever bother with her again, I'm a dog.
That's a bit much.
Steward's eyeing. In this case, do we still follow them?
Are you blind? Look at that. The young master already made such a big fuss. What if something happens to the young lady tonight? Then our jobs are done for.
I'll go right now.
Oh gosh, such a hothead. Don't rush in. Follow them slowly. Make a move when the time's right. Right.
Got it. Follow me.
Go on then. That kid's a real hothead. Hey boss, give back the helmet.
The young lady has been in there for so long. Should we go in too?
But Steward Zhang said we should wait for the right moment. What if we go in? What if we go in? What if we see something we shouldn't? What do we do then?
Then we catch them in the act. Doesn't the young master dislike this young lady? Doesn't the young master dislike this young lady? This would provide evidence for their future divorce. This would provide evidence for their future divorce.
Not bad. You've got some brains. Then what are we waiting for? Move! Let's go, we.
Whoa, young lady. You're into some wild stuff.
What? You want to turn too? Is it fun? Tell me loud and clear. Are you going to do it again?
No, I won't. I'll never do it again. I'm sorry, Auntie. It's all my fault.
If there's a next time, I'll beat you every time I see you.
Let go of me!
Young master, these photos just came in from the front line. They're fresh off the press.
Good. Very good. She likes that, doesn't she? From now on, I'll force her to do it every single day. Like this.
Every single day? Young master, are you planning to divorce her?
Get out.
Yes. Bye.
Honey, I'm back.
Had your fill of fun with that other man, only now you come back? You really are a master of time management.
Listen to me. Today at the racetrack, I met someone who looks just like you. Don't say it. I'm a little bit smitten.
You fickle woman. Whoever you see, you fall for them.
If only he were you. But don't worry, whether in body or in heart, I'll stay faithful to you.
One thing on the surface, another behind my back.
Honey, you get some rest. I'm going back to bed.
You can stay with someone else all night long, but you can't even spare me half an hour. And you call that being faithful to me? What a joke.
Your eyebrows are all scrunched up. I kissed your brow, so no more frowning, okay?
Zhang Quan, if you don't come out right now, you're dead meat.
Madam, you should go back now. Young master needs his rest today.
Isn't he always resting?
Then, young mistress, what do you mean?
What do I mean? Get out.
Yes, ma'am.
That traitor.
Honey, why won't you wake up? Do you know how long a single night alone can feel?
I don't care how long it feels.
Have you ever heard a fairy tale? There's a sleeping princess, and after the prince kisses her, she wakes up. So, if I kissed you, would you wake up? Still holding out, huh? Fine, I'm all in.
Oh, really? She's trying to suffocate me.
Honey, if you really can't hold out tonight, if you really can't help it tonight, you can come find me in my room.
Young master, are you okay?
You traitor. Don't talk to me.
I heard from the young mistress. She told you to go to her room. If you ask me, this has to be a trick.
No kidding. She's been teasing me every day just to force me to reveal myself. But she still underestimates me.
Young master, you...
Get out.
Useless, huh? Oh, young master, stop pacing. It'll be dawn soon.
I can't sleep. You go ahead and sleep.
Is it because of the young missus?
Ridiculous. Her keeping me up? It's stuffy in here.
All right then. But at this hour, she's probably already asleep.
Really?
Oh, I'm just talking. Don't go walking right into the lion's den. Then I'll get the blame.
What lion's den? Huh? Lee Kyung-kil? She doesn't even think of me as a man. Well, she's all over me every day. I'll show her what I'm made of.
Oh dear.
Too easy. Got you hooked.
What's going on? I was burning up just now. But the moment I saw her, I'm fine.
Leaving already? Honey?
Satisfied now?
I thought I couldn't get through to you. I was about to go to sleep, but you took the bait after all.
Since you've got what you wanted, now it's my turn, right? Time to satisfy me.
Say that again.
Since your goal has already been achieved.
That helmeted guy that day, that was you?
It was me, but there's no need to announce it so loudly.
So you've been having me followed.
Not exactly all the time.
So you also know who sent me here.
I do.
Since you already know everything. I'll be honest with you. I'll tell your stepmother that you've woken up. Your stepmother.
Isn't it just 500 you're after? I'll give you double. All you have to do is be on my side.
Young Master Mu, Lee Kyung-kik, do have some professional ethics.
10 times.
I'm going to sleep.
20 times.
Young Master Mu, Lee Kwang-kangen. My one virtue is that I'm not greedy. Please.
Don't forget, you're still my wife.
About that, there's no need to dwell on it. If you don't want to acknowledge it, you can pretend it never happened.
You really are a cold-blooded, selfish woman.
Thanks for the compliment. Now, Mr. Mu, may you leave?
The fire was lit by you, so it should be put out by you.
Hey, Wan Wan.
Li Qingqing, your bestie, is in my hands right now.
Wasn't the lesson I gave you last time enough? What have you done to her?
Who are you calling at this hour?
Shut up. Go on.
No, wait. How can you just flip on me like that? Last night.
The factory by the river. If you're one step late, your bestie here.
Bar. I'm on my way. If you dare lay a finger on Wan Wan's pinky, I'll make you pay.
So it's that. That's like talking Mr. Gu again, huh?
Stay out of this. I'm going out.
Last night you said we were married in name only. Now, here we are, truly man and wife. So from now on, this kind of thing. You. Hey, why do I have to be stuck with such a cold-hearted woman? Wait for me.
Shui.
Boss.
So you finally showed up.
Let her go. If you want to take it out on someone, take it out on me.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Hey, listen up, guys. This broad knows Kung Fu. You all get her together. Take her down. Go.
You really got addicted to that helmet, huh?
Who doesn't know that Mu Jichen, heir to billions, is a vegetable? How dare I show my face in public?
Who told you to follow me?
Don't come any closer. Come any closer and I'll kill her.
Just say it. What do you want? To let her go?
I want you to pay for what you did last time.
I'm sorry. I apologize for what I did last time. Can you let her go now?
You think an apology is enough?
What more do you want? Brother Gee.
You call scum like him brother?
None of your business.
I won't fall for that again. Today, I want you. I want you to kneel. Crawl over here on your knees. Kneel at my feet. And beg for mercy with tears. Otherwise, I won't let her off so easily.
Are you sure? All I have to do is kneel and apologize to you, and you'll let her go?
And you have to cry. And you can't hit me.
Fear.
Hey you! You're actually going through with it?
What's the big deal? It's just a little loss of face. It's not like I'll lose a limb.
This woman, 1 second, she can act like a wild child. And the next, she'll kneel and grovel.
It's just kneeling. Your granny here has been kneeling since I was a kid.
Kneel! You useless piece of trash. Did you not get a single cent today?
I'm sorry.
I raised you for nothing. You kneel right here today and have a good, long reflection. I'm telling you, if you come back tomorrow empty-handed, I'll beat you black and blue.
You crazy woman! What are you laughing at?
You want to know what I'm laughing at? Mr. Gu, wait till I get a little closer, then I'll tell you.
Ow. Ow.
What are you standing there for? Untie my friend right now.
All right.
Ow, that hurts. Please, Granny.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm just the one holding the tools. If you want to thank someone, thank her.
Cut the chit-chat. Hand me the rope. Tie him up. Did I ever tell you, Ma, to stop harassing Tang Wan?
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
But you already said that last time. How am I supposed to trust you?
What are you going to do? I'm telling you, don't you dare do anything rash! Do you know who my father is?
Whoever it is, doesn't matter.
Hey, isn't that the guy from the racetrack? That staff member? How did you get hold of him? He's pretty handsome.
He's just alright. Anyway, I've got things to do. I'll head out now. Walk my friend out.
Wait, you're just going to leave me here all alone?
It's not safe for a girl to be alone, and after what she just went through. Something like that. Could you show a little chivalry? Okay, I'm off.
You can go by yourself. I have things to do too.
Hey, what's his problem?
Old man, stop pacing around. You're making me dizzy.
We raised that girl for nothing. We're getting that money today. No two ways about it.
You ungrateful girl. Where's this month's money? Why haven't you sent it yet?
I'm broke.
Broke? Who are you trying to fool? If you're broke, how did you pay for all this? What did you buy it with?
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Instead of wasting money on your sister's treatment, you should use it to take care of us instead.
Let me tell you, I will definitely cure Heir's illness. You can ignore her, but I will never abandon her. And don't even think about getting a single cent from me.
You've gone too far.
You're such a brat.
Well, I learned it from you two.
You talk back, huh?
Anyway, this is a hospital. I wouldn't mind if you stayed for another week or two.
I can't believe I can't beat. You little ingrate.
Darlene, she has no conscience at all. Who knows what she'll do next? Let's go home. We'll come back later.
Ew! Just you wait.
Yay! Look! Guess what I brought you?
An apple.
That's right. You know what your favorite fruit is, right? Apple.
But why haven't Mom and Dad come to see me yet? Why haven't Mom and Dad come to see me yet?
What? Aren't you happy having your sister here with you?
No, I'm not.
Not happy, huh?
Ha ha ha.
You want?
So, it's all for her sister.
Ma, what are you doing here?
Don't call me Mom. You're not worthy of that yet.
What's wrong, ma'am? Is it the heat lately? Got you feeling irritated?
Lee Kwang-kyung, don't forget our agreement. It's been too long. I can no longer trust you. I can no longer trust you. Since you can't do it, I'll bring in professionals. Any of you who can cure my son's illness will get $1 million from me.
The young master needs peace. No one gets through. Not today, unless my young master himself speaks up. No one else is getting past me. Not a single step.
I'm the one who told them to go in.
Even you, ma'am, are not allowed.
You're nothing but a dog for the Mew family. Don't forget who the real master of this house is.
Well, it sure isn't you.
A disobedient dog. You know what happens to those, don't you?
Young master.
So, you're finally awake. Mom knows your father left the whole company to you in his will. Running such a huge company all by yourself must be exhausting. I don't want you to work so hard. Look, how about you give some of the company shares to me?
Young master, are you unable to speak now? Oh no, young master.
Mo Jingqian, don't you pull this stunt on me again. Today, you will hand over 60% of the company's shares. If not, I'll pry your mouth open, even if I have to use a crowbar.
Ma, Jinshin really can't talk anymore.
Did you know all along that he woke up?
Actually, I did know, but he really can't talk now. I know a mute husband is worthless to you, so that's why I didn't dare tell you.
You think I'm that easy to fool?
Since you paid me, I'll let that slap go. I won't return that slap.
Seems someone offered you a better deal.
Let's cut to the chase. Give me one reason not to tell everyone about this.
I can give you more money.
I'll give you one more chance.
We've shared the same blanket, after all, so there's no need.
Last chance.
Do you really want to hear it?
Fine, forget it.
I used to have a happy family. Until Lanyan came into our home. My dark childhood began from that moment. Disasters followed, one after another. The second year she arrived. My mom jumped off the building and died.
It's not about more money, but about staying true to my own conscience.
My son is awake now, but he still can't speak. You must have ways to make him talk.
Don't worry, I just need to insert a few needles. Whether he can't speak or can't get out of bed, I can immediately cure him.
You're just bragging for such a minor issue as not speaking. It's a small problem. We just need to do our minor surgery on the vocal cords.
You're both wrong. In my opinion, we should treat him psychologically first. It might be due to some kind of shock. He just needs to take my psychiatric medication. I guarantee a complete cure.
You have 3 minutes to get out of this villa.
Who do you think you are to dare threaten me here?
2 minutes left. 1 minute left.
You dare hit me!
Time's up.
Li Kyung Kwang. Ah.
The young mistress is quite wild. Even though she's your stepmother, she's still.
She's protecting me. Normally, she's very gentle with me.
Mu Jingqian, get over here right now.
Yeah, real gentle, huh?
Hey, old man! Old man. This little wretch, she actually hid from us, living in such a nice place. When I see her later, I'll tear her a new one.
We've got to get at least $1 million out of her.
Right.
Yeah, that works.
How did you find this place?
If it weren't for you, leaving that hospital address, we wouldn't have known you were living in such a nice house. You're this rich now. Surely $1 million is no problem.
Exactly.
Do you even hear what you're saying? You'd have better luck robbing a bank for $1 million.
Well, if you can't, just sell this house then. I refuse to believe this villa is worth less than $1 million.
Did I not make myself clear last time? Don't you dare think you'll get another penny from me. Stop pestering me.
Don't you forget who raised you, you ungrateful thing.
Sorry. I only remember you giving birth to me. As for raising me, you have no right to speak of that.
I should have strangled you at birth. You, woman, what's gotten into you? Grown up, got a temper now, and you dare talk back to me?
Give you the chance to kill me. Go ahead, try it.
That woman.
Young master, come see this. Hey, young master, come back and watch this.
Did you think I'd really give you the chance to strangle me?
You ungrateful wretch. Let go of your mother now.
I've got to get to work. I won't stick around to play with you two. If you two are still hanging around and refusing to leave, I'll set the snakes on you. What are you doing? Let go of me!
Are you trying to rile me up?
No, I'm just earning money to pay off my debt. That 500 I took from you wasn't free, you know?
Come home with me. Dance just for me. I'll pay you a salary.
And then I'll take the salary. You pay me and pay back your money with it.
That's right.
Don't bother me.
Hey.
Hey, little lady. Hey, little lady. On stage just now. That was a nice dance. How about you and me go back to my place tonight? Name your price.
Sir, you've had too much to drink. How about I call you a cab?
Haha, sure. Hotel? Let's hit the hotel then. Hey, who the hell are you?
I got a belly full of fire, and you're asking for it. So I'll give it to you.
Stop it. Let's go. Jealous, are you?
No.
I still have to keep working here. If you scare off all my customers, every last one of them, how am I supposed to make a living?
I don't like those men looking at you like that. Can't you find another job?
Nah. I have to earn money for my sister's surgery, and I love this job. I can take care of myself, you know?
Some self-defense that was. Fine. Then I'll buy the bar. From now on, you dance only for me.
You can't do that. We're at most a one-night stand. If you do this, I'll. That's some temper you've got. What a nerve.
Oh, a snake. Huddy, there's a snake.
Where? What snake? You're seeing things. Ouch. Didn't you say that girl wouldn't do something like this?
How would I know? She really did release snakes. Old man, let's get out of here. Forget the money. Let's go.
You!
Young master, the young mistress made you angry again?
Angry. You spread the word from now on. No one mentions her in front of me.
Young mistress, did you two quarrel again?
Oh, he's just being petty. I'll soothe him and he'll be fine. Oh, by the way, later, can you?
Where's the wine? Zhang Quan!
All right, I'm going now. Hold on.
Don't be mad.
Then promise me. I don't dance for anyone else.
But it's my job.
But it pisses me off.
You said you weren't jealous.
I'm not. But I am angry.
Then stay mad.
Then promise me. Take care of yourself.
You seen how tough I am? Li Kyung-kang. How is your security this bad? All this noise first thing in the morning.
Zhang Quan, is this how you take care of your job?
Sir, ma'am, you've hit the trending list.
What trend am I on?
Let me read it to you. The trending headline. Mansion mistress. Is it the distortion of human nature or the fall of morality?
Miss Slay, I'd like to ask you, why are you forcing your own parents to sleep on the streets?
Miss Lee, you're already so successful. Why are you unwilling to support your own parents?
Miss Lee, why are you so heartless to your own biological parents?
Right, could you answer that?
When you saw my parents, were they tied up? When you saw my parents, were they missing limbs? When you saw my parents, were they poorly dressed and disheveled? 1, they're free to move around, which means I didn't force them. 2, they have hands and feet and can earn their own money. 3, they're dressed neatly and they don't look like they can't afford food. Anything else you want to ask?
No, that's all.
Steward's eye. Please show them out.
Please, follow me. This way, please. Please.
Quick. Taste your husband's cooking.
We've only been a 2-night stand. How does that make you my husband?
Young master, where are you going?
Steward Zan, haven't had breakfast, have you? Come on, come have some noodles.
This good fortune. This is mine. Why so hungry? What a person. What is this? Oh, right. Young madam, there's a banquet tonight. You might need to attend.
What banquet?
About the young master waking up. It's now known all over the entire city. Liam Yin even specifically organized a banquet. I don't know if the young master will attend. So, Jo, I hope you...
So, you hope I take a bullet for him?
That's not exactly what I meant.
Huh. All right. I'll go.
Thank you.
Hey, let me tell you, lately I heard that young Master Mew went mute again after waking up.
I heard it was his newly married wife who poisoned him mute.
Huh? Young Master Mew's already married?
How tragic for him. Just became a vegetable, then forced to marry a toxic wife.
I'm guessing that woman is with him for his money, right?
Definitely. Otherwise, who'd marry Heir? Hatch to Buff?
I heard she even abuses him regularly. She abuses young Master Moo.
So much juicy gossip. From who?
Who are you? How dare you eavesdrop on our conversation?
You were talking so loudly that it was impossible not to hear. I couldn't help but overhear.
Ill-mannered woman.
To be honest, I'm the very person you were just talking about. The woman who mistreats young Master Moo. That's me.
Let go of me! You crazy woman! I won't let you get away with this.
Next time, when you gossip about someone, be a little more careful. After all, not everyone is as good-natured as I am, with such a temper.
Li Quan Kyung,
You again?
where is Mu Ji-chen?
He's not feeling well. So I came in his place.
I don't think. It's just feeling unwell. Did you do something to him? What did you do?
He's a grown man. What could I possibly do to him?
Kiang Tiang, whatever you intend to do, I beg you, be kind to Jin-chen. He's had a hard life. He lost his mother early, and I raised him all by myself. Though he's not my biological son, I love him as my own.
Madam, you don't know yet, do you? Your son was poisoned, mute by her.
Kiang Jiang, is what she said true? Why would you do such a thing?
Oh, I remember now. I knew she looked familiar. She's that one. The vicious woman who slept on the streets.
How can she be so cruel? She's awful to her own husband and to her own parents. She's just as vicious.
And just now, for no reason at all, she started hitting me.
I believe her.
Mu Zhuoqing, what are you doing getting involved?
Why is he here? Mu Zhuoqing, Mu Jinchen. Heh. Could he be Mu Jinchen's cousin or something?
She's my girlfriend. She has nothing to do with my cousin. You've got the wrong person.
Are you out of your mind? We broke up long ago.
You don't see it? I'm saving you right now. Oh, sorry, everyone. This whole thing today, I think it's just a misunderstanding.
She needs to admit it herself.
What? Want me to say it again? She is my girlfriend.
Mu Zhuoqing. If you don't want to die, I suggest you take back what you just said.
San, you can finally speak.
Liam Yi, let me make it clear to you. As for the inheritance, you won't get a single cent. So don't bother pretending to be nice to me. And if you have any tricks, bring them on. But if you dare to touch a single hair on Li Kyung-chiang's head, you'll regret it. And she is my woman now. I advise you, cousin, not to mess with the wrong person.
I don't know what man Kyung has outside.
Say that again.
I said I don't.
Enough. Get out! You too, get lost!
Cousin, it seems you still don't understand Kang Jiang's temper.
What's the relationship between you two?
Ex-boyfriend. But I believe we will get back together soon. See, King Kyung is still sulking with me.
I don't care what you had before. She's my woman now. If you keep bothering her, you're dead. Kyung. I'm sorry. I came too late. That's why you had to take all that scolding for me.
I'm not mad.
Then why did you tell me to get lost in there?
The two of you are brothers, in front of all those people, fighting over a woman. Isn't that embarrassing?
Not embarrassing. For you, not embarrassing at all.
Hey, you've completely blown your cover now. Aren't you afraid your stepmother?
She was never the one I feared. This inheritance agreement involves the interests of the entire Mew family. So, until I figure out how to distribute it, I had to play dead.
Oh, so now you dare to show up in front of everyone recklessly because you've already figured out how to distribute it?
In a couple of days, I'm planning to host a family dinner. Would you like to come with me?
Well, we're not really husband and wife. Your family won't accept me, right?
That's easy. Tomorrow, we'll go get the marriage certificate. Then I'd like to see who dares gossip about us.
Sorry,
Kyung. You're not going to tell me that you're just playing with me, are you?
That's right. She was just playing with you.
Why are you everywhere? Get the hell away from me.
Cousin, where are your manners? I'm still your older cousin.
Stay away from me. You're not my cousin.
Well, that breaks my heart.
Mujochin, we broke up a long time ago.
When did we break up? Why didn't I know? Lee Kwang-kyung, do you know how heartbroken I was when you left without a word back then? Don't you know how sad I was?
Master Mew, you really are a playboy, getting involved with every woman you see. Chasing after one woman so desperately doesn't seem like your style.
Kyung-jun, I knew you were still angry about what happened back then. I swear to you, those women came on to me, and I never touched them.
Have you heard the saying, flies don't land on unbroken eggs? So, from now on, just keep being your playboy. This whole devoted lover act is just sickening.
You hear that? You're the egg. Kyung-jiang, I'm not like some people. I won't approach other women, and I won't let other women approach me.
Okay, let's go home.
Kyung. Is it really true what they say about you two?
My relationship with him is none of your business. But it's not what you said. Just a fling.
So, are you saying you'll go with me to get our marriage license tomorrow?
No, what I meant by that was, I agreed to date you properly.
We've been dating for so long now. Do we still need to keep dating?
But you know perfectly well, when I first approached you, it was only for the money.
I know that. But so what? I still fell in love with you.
I'm sorry. I'm someone who finds it very hard to trust people.
Sis, would you like to buy a flower? Buy one, please.
Yes, I'll buy some. It's getting late. You should head home now.
Thank you, sis.
Once, I was just like her, begging all over the place, wandering from place to place, homeless. I've met good people and bad people too. But to protect myself, I had to keep my guard up against everyone around me. That made me even more closed off inside. To truly open my heart and accept someone, that takes a long time. Do you understand?
How long did it take you to accept Mu Zhuo-qing? I mean, could mine be shorter than his? I'll wait for you until the day you accept me.
Oh, Jinshin, we haven't seen you in ages. Look at you, so thin.
Oh, Jinshin,
A couple of days ago, your aunt went to the temple to pray for you, hoping you'd get better soon. And wouldn't you know it, the Buddha answered so quickly. Thank heavens indeed.
Didn't you say you went to pray? You must have brought back a red string or a blessing pouch, right? If you really did. Show it to us right now.
Surely. What do you mean by that? Are you doubting me?
Yes, I am doubting you. Don't think I don't know what you're really up to.
What am I up to? Isn't yours the same as mine?
Enough. Enough. You two start fighting the moment you see each other. What a spectacle.
Now I see why you had to pretend to be a vegetable.
Have a seat.
So you're Jinchin's shady wife.
Grandpa, she's not shady. Besides, we're dating now.
I absolutely refuse to let you marry this kind of woman into this family.
Grandpa, you've got it wrong. While I was in a coma, she never mistreated me. That was all.
That's not what I'm talking about. She's been abusing herself. Her real parents video. Didn't you see it?
No, that's not it. That's actually her father.
Let's not talk about me. You're here to talk business today.
Grandpa, I came here today to announce the plan for the distribution of the inheritance.
Then why don't you tell that woman next to you to get out? She has no right to listen in.
Grandpa, Kyung, it's really not what you think.
You're taking her side too? Oh, great. One's not enough. She's seduced both my grandsons. Let me tell you this. As long as I, Mu Shiwei, am alive, you'll never set foot in the Mu family.
Old man, calm down. For an outsider, it's not worth getting upset over.
A beggar. Get out of here now.
Grandpa, I've always respected you, but if you don't respect her, then from now on, I can't respect you either.
Your grandpa is right. I'm an outsider. You two talk. I'll be going now.
I know Kyung's temper. She wouldn't want. You go after her. Don't worry, I'll chase her.
If you dare steal her from me, you're dead.
Son, where are you going?
Let's talk about the inheritance then. The bulk of it is company stock. The rest is personal property. I trust none of my uncles and aunts would want to split our family's private savings. Would you?
We wouldn't mind that, really. Jinchin, don't overthink it. I was just kidding earlier. So the company share, how do you plan to divide them?
You and Uncle's family each get 15%.
Why do they get the same as us? Back when your father was alive, it was your uncle and I worked diligently in the company to help him. As for them, they never cared about company matters.
That's not right, what you said. What do you mean? We don't care about the company? We just aren't. As shameless as you. Fawning over people day in and day out. Like a lapdog.
Who are you calling a lapdog?
You, that's who. What about it?
Enough. Stop arguing. Jinchin, what about me? You didn't mention me just now.
You? Who do you think you are? Why should I share the inheritance with you?
Jinchin, she is your elder. Mind your words.
Elder? Is she worthy? If it weren't for her, my mother wouldn't have fallen into depression, and she wouldn't have jumped off the building.
You know your mother committed suicide. Think about it. Your stepmother has been with you longer than your real mother ever was.
Jinchin, I know you've never accepted me, not from the very beginning, but consider that I've been with your father for over 10 years. Can you forgive me?
Forgive you? In the end, all you really want is money. Let me tell you something. Anything you want. I will never let you have it.
Mu Jinche, your stepmother has been with you for over 10 years, even without merit. She has her toil. She deserves a share of this inheritance.
Forget it, old man. I never had any intention of taking a share of the Mu family's property. I only wanted Jinchin to accept me. That's all. But I never expected, even after over 10 years, I've been slaving away for the two of them, in the Mew family, and in the end, I got nothing.
Don't worry. I will never let down any daughter-in-law of the Moo family. Everything you've done for this family over the past decade, I've seen it all as the former chairman of the company. My word still carries some weight.
Then, Grandpa, how would you like to divide it?
Give 20% of the shares to your stepmother.
Hey, wait a minute. Why should she get 20%?
Exactly. What has she done to get as much as us?
Father, I truly don't deserve that many shares.
If I say you do, then you do. Jingchen, today, get the company share transfer agreement drawn up.
Grandpa, anything else I can agree to, but this one thing I will never compromise on. Since everyone here isn't happy with this discussion, let's put off the property division to another day.
Jinchin, hey, don't leave yet. What about our shares? Do they still count?
That's not like you.
Then what is like me?
In a situation like just now, I was actually worried about Grandpa, afraid you'd punch him.
In your eyes, am I really that violent?
In my eyes, you're someone who refuses to let yourself be wronged. Well, well, look who's here. You've actually fallen for that, little brat.
If you don't have anything else, then please leave. I need some time alone.
Hey, after all, we were once in love with each other. You don't have to be so cold to me.
Mo Zhuoqing, let the past be the past. Can you stop bringing it up?
Oh, no way. I'll mention it not only in front of you, but also in front of my Kazan. After all, we were madly in love once.
Don't make me smack you right here.
All right. Let's get down to business. My grandfather, he just looks stern, but he's actually pretty easy to talk to. Otherwise, think, how did Mu Jinchen's stepmother win him over? By playing the victim. If you really want to be with my cousin, I suggest you get his approval. Cause their relationship, after all, it's pretty close.
Enough! It's not like I can't live without him. If these difficulties really can't be overcome, then we just break up. It's not a big deal.
Hearing you say that, I feel relieved. Then when you break up, will you consider me?
Mo Zhuoqing, I'll say it again. You're the type for a fling, not for something serious. Got it?
Did you know that your parents collapsed on the street from hunger after not eating for days?
Have you been to the hospital to visit your parents?
We heard you have anger issues, and you hit people at the slightest disagreement. Is that really true?
I have a rage disorder. Since you all know that I have a rage disorder, then get the hell out of here.
She really has a rage disorder.
Oh, dear young madam, you're only going to make things worse for yourself.
I don't have time to deal with all this nonsense.
I've checked. Your parents are indeed at the hospital. How about this? We buy some things and go visit them, just as a show. I'll take a few photos for you, and we'll clear this up.
If I do that, I'd be playing right into their hands. They'll use this to threaten me for money.
Isn't that perfect? You secretly record it, then post it online. Wouldn't that expose their true colors?
How did you get back? Finished with the business?
Next time, you can't. Leave me alone again.
Your grandfather doesn't like me. In that situation, I had no choice but to leave.
Don't worry, I'll talk to Grandpa, but about your parents' situation. I think you shouldn't bear all that resentment and malice alone.
Forget it. I still want to give them one last chance. If they don't cherish it, I won't show any more mercy.
So you finally decided to show your face.
Thanks to you two.
Being exposed online isn't easy, is it?
It really isn't.
In that case, you should know what we want.
There's 50 yuan here. It's all I have left. From now on, we have nothing to do with each other. I'll take care of Yi Yi. After all, you're not willing to pay for her food.
You think you can fob us off with that? We asked you for $1 million. This measly 50 yuan can buy you out of being trashed online.
Then tell me, what am I being trashed for?
Just for not supporting your parents. That's enough to get you despised and insulted.
Don't, if you can't, come up with all that money at once. Then just sell that villa.
That house isn't even mine. I'm just living in it.
Oh, so you mean you found some rich guy to keep you?
Even better. Go ask him for a dowry. Living in such a nice place. He's obviously rich. A few million should be no problem.
Indeed, no problem at all. Indeed, that's not a problem, but this matters still. Has to go through our families. King's consent.
You are our Kyonkai's boyfriend, right? What a fine young man you are. Our Quike has cultivated several lifetimes of fortune to have found such a wonderful boyfriend.
Well, it's not quite like that. For Kyung and me to be together should be my fortune.
Since you say so, how much betrothal money will you give?
Honey, how much do you want?
Don't make a scene here. Oh, then $5 then.
Are you stupid? Selling yourself off for $5?
So, how much do you think I should sell myself for?
How about this? You ask for 5 million. Give us 3 million. We guarantee that from now on, we won't come looking for you again.
No more trouble.
You really think too highly of me. You think I'm worth that much?
Let's go. There's nothing more to say to them. In my heart, you are priceless.
I say $1 million.
Is it true that your daughter is a tool for you to make money?
May I ask why you are threatening your own daughter? Please explain.
You should explain.
I really didn't. It's not like you see it as it appears.
Celebrating a new beginning.
Careful, don't fall.
Well, from today on, I've completely let it go. From now on, my family is only Yi.
That's it?
And, Wan.
And?
Oh, there's someone else named Mu. Mu, what's his name?
Mu Jichen. You don't remember?
Who's Mu Jingqian?
I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, I was just kidding. Today is actually my birthday. But you know, during the day, with everything that happened, I'm not in the best mood right now.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
It's fine. I don't really have a habit of celebrating birthdays anyway.
Here, take this. Wait for me here. Don't leave. I'll be right back. Oh. I'm sorry. In this place, this is all I could find.
Thank you.
Make a wish.
I wish that those I love and those who love me will all be happy and joyful. No worries for the rest of their lives.
Now blow out the candles. What did you wish for? Can you tell me?
It's a secret.
Then whisper it to me.
Out here this early in the morning. What do I owe the pleasure?
I brought someone to see you today.
Wan, what are you doing here? What game are you playing?
Please, drop the act.
What exactly did you tell her?
And I thought you were my best friend. Yet you took everything from me.
Took? What did I take from you?
This villa and your Mr. Mo. They should have been mine.
Are you out of your mind?
Mrs. Liang has told me everything. Still pretending.
Damn you. Are you blind?
Sorry. I didn't mean it. Let me wipe it off.
Get lost. Get lost. What bad luck.
What are you doing here?
You know me, ma'am.
Let's talk outside.
Impossible. King would never do something like that.
It's my fault for misjudging her in the first place. Originally, I intended to choose you to be our family's daughter-in-law, but she kept pestering me and clinging to me relentlessly while bad-mouthing you. That's why I switched my choice to her.
How exactly did she badmouth me?
She said you're just a fool, completely unworthy of being our Mew family's daughter-in-law.
She really said that about me?
Why else? Why else would I have switched my choice to her? Of course, I also wanted someone cleverer as my daughter-in-law.
Then why are you coming to me now?
Because I've realized she's nothing but ungrateful viper I can't tame. and she even dares to scheme after the Mew family's fortune. I've heard you two used to be good friends. Then you must know her well. Would you be willing to help me take back what rightfully belongs to the Mew family? And in doing so, also reclaim your rightful status, instead of staying here in this misery while she lives in a villa, and you are left here, scorned and spat upon.
You'd rather believe the instigations of an outsider than trust the bond we've shared for 7 or 8 years.
It's precisely because I trusted you too much that you could easily take everything from me. That's why you could just swoop in and steal everything I had.
Kyung, what happened?
So it's you!
Who are you? Hey.
What exactly did you say to Tang Wan?
Your sisterly bond is nothing special after all. I only said a few words, and that made her hate you so much.
So, your goal is just to see the two of us fall out.
I'm not that boring. Since you chose to betray me, I'll find someone else to replace you. Anyway, man, no one minds having one more woman by their side.
Don't compare Mu Jinchen with those men.
Then, I'll just wait and see. I'd like to see whether your good friend is more skilled, or you are.
You want to see us turn against each other. I won't let you have your way.
Don't you remember me? We met at the lodge before. You rescued me from that Mr. Gi.
So it's you. Aren't you Quan Kang's good friend? Why were you arguing just now?
Friend? She really treated me as a friend? Did she badmouth me behind my back?
I haven't known her as long as you have, but I believe she's not that kind of person.
You're just blinded by her. If it weren't for her, I would have been the one by your side.
Pan Wan, you really don't trust me anymore?
Li Kuangcheng, how can I trust you? Aren't you now living in a villa? Didn't you game the young master's favor? And I'm still living in that mountain villa. Mrs. Liang told me. She originally chose me. And you stole everything that should have been mine. And you've been slandering me behind my back. Li Kyung-chun, Tan Warn, was truly blind to have ever been friends with you.
In your eyes, our friendship is that fragile. A few words of instigation from outsiders, and you can turn me into an enemy, Taiwan. Have you forgotten who was there for you every time you needed me?
You mean that time with young Master Gu? If it weren't for you, would I have been implicated? Li Kuang Kuang, I don't want to say any more to you. Anyway, from today on, I'm going to take back everything that belongs to me.
Fine, then try it. In this villa, what can you possibly take?
Young Master Mu, what I just said. You heard it all right. I am the one who should be by your side.
Silence! If it weren't for the fact that you're King Cheong's friend, I would have kicked you out long ago. How good she is to you. Don't you know in your heart? Just because someone stirred the pot, you turned against your best friend of 7 or 8 years, becoming enemies. I advise you to leave now. Otherwise, I'll have security drag you out.
Li Kuan Kuan, this is all your fault. That's why Master Mu loathes me.
I think Liang Yin has brainwashed you. Tell you what, let's both take a few days to cool off. Go home, think it through, then come back and talk to me properly, okay?
Young Master Mu, I'm the one who truly should be by your side. As for her, she's just the imposter. You have to believe me.
Haven't you caused enough trouble?
Let go of me.
So you're telling me we're not friends anymore?
Li Kuang Kuang, you watch. From now on, I, Tang Wan, have nothing to do with Li Kuing Kayang anymore. Kyung Kyung, hurry, look at this love knot. It's so pretty.
Grandpa gave me 2 of these love knots.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you, Grandpa.
Put it on. From now on, we're lifelong besties.
Okay, then no one can take it off. We'll wear them forever.
Right, since we're no longer friends, let me show you how I treat outsiders versus those closest to me.
All right, don't be upset about someone like her.
I just can't believe she chooses to trust others over me.
Forget her.
That lunatic! Go bring her up here.
Are you crazy? Remember, she's into me. Your man.
But I can't just stand by and watch her get soaked in the rain.
I'm not going. If you want, go yourself.
Liam Yin wants to use the people I care about most against me. I won't let her get her way. In a couple of days, Wan will get over you.
Don't worry, I'll fall for her.
You dare.
All right, I'll go get her. Go on in.
I knew you still cared about me.
Go give this to her.
You go yourself. Do you know what she did to me just now?
Are you going or not?
I'm telling you. If you ever push me onto another woman again, you'll regret it. Here, this is for you.
Thanks. Aren't you curious how I got in?
What's it to me?
Mr. Mew brought me in himself. He even gave me a towel in case I caught a cold. I'm sure it won't be long before I become the real mistress of this house.
I think all that rain has soaked your brain. My advice is, you go to the hospital and get a proper checkup so you don't end up with lasting damage.
You... Sir, please don't make a fuss. Your surgery is in 2 days. You can't keep running off like this.
Isn't that Grandfather Moo?
I'm as fit as a fiddle. Why do I need surgery? Are you trying to kill me in this hospital?
Hey, I know this old gentleman. Please take him back inside first. I'll talk some sense into him.
Make sure he doesn't run off again if anything happens. We can't bear the responsibility.
Okay.
Steward Liu, get to the hospital now. Come, pick me up. You hear me? Or you are fired.
Sir, young Master Mew gave orders. You must stay in the hospital and rest easy.
Who do you listen to? Him or me?
Sorry, sir. For all your hell, I'll follow his orders.
Hey. Every single one of you. It's outrageous.
What happened to get you so angry? What made you this upset?
What are you doing here?
Huh? What's going on here? What made you so angry?
What are you doing here? Give it back to me.
No can do. If you sneak out again, what then?
Don't waste your effort. I will never accept a woman like you becoming a granddaughter-in-law of the Mew family.
That's your business. Now, all I need to do is make sure you get proper treatment.
I know my own condition better than anyone. I don't need any treatment.
I think it's not that you don't need it, but that you're too scared.
Nonsense. Why would I be scared?
Oh dear, I'd say you have less courage than my 6-year-old sister.
You have a sister?
Yes, she just had surgery a couple of days ago. She's still recovering.
Where are your parents?
Them? The only time I ran into them at the hospital was to corner me and ask for money. In their eyes, my sister is nothing but a burden. They wish she'd just disappear. Too bad. Though my foolish little sister still keeps thinking about them. Every time I visit her at the hospital, she always asks me, why haven't mommy and daddy come to see me? I don't know how to answer her. But what I do know is, such parents don't deserve to be her parents. And they certainly don't deserve my respect. I know. You've seen those posts online, and that's why you've decided I'm a vicious woman. Honestly, I wouldn't bother to explain such things. But you are Jinchen's grandfather. He hopes to have your blessing. So, I also hope to earn your approval. As for this cane, I'll give it back to you. Whether to have this surgery or not is up to you if you ultimately decide not to. I'll talk to Jinchin about it. If you don't like me, that's fine. He genuinely wants the best for you.
Wait a moment.
Is there anything else?
Girl, don't think. A few nice words are enough to win me over. If you really intend to be my granddaughter-in-law, then while I'm in the hospital, you must come visit me often.
Deal.
Inche, could you tie my apron for me?
Young master, the matter has all been taken care of.
Don't bother me with such things again.
Jinchin?
Young master, is this the new young mistress?
New young mistress? New young mistress? Mew my foot. Shut your mouth.
Sir, what happened?
Anyway, this, I don't even know how she just suddenly moved in. All day long she's into this kind of nonsense. I'm done with it. What am I supposed to do? Anyway, that's what happened.
I didn't expect that while I was away. Such big things would happen.
What about the company? How's the arrangement going?
All arranged. As you instructed, I gave 15% of the shares to your eldest uncle and second uncle's family, except for the old master's, remaining 10% of shares. You still have 60%. As for Liang Yin, she has no connection with the Mu Group anymore.
Since she's been dreaming of getting the Mu Group, I'll make sure she gets nothing.
But there's one more thing that I find strange.
What is it?
Your father had a former assistant. He was originally entitled to 10% of the company's shares, but he voluntarily gave it up. And after your father's death, he voluntarily left. The Mu Group, I see. Behind this matter, there must be some deep secret.
Good. You must find this man. I had a feeling back then that this matter wasn't as simple as I thought.
Let me out.
What's all the noise? Keep it up, and I'll tape that mouth of yours shut.
I want my dad. I want my dad. Call him here right now.
You think your father coming will help you? Don't even dream about it.
What's wrong, Jingqian?
This wicked woman locked me in the room and wouldn't let me see you.
That must be because our Jinchen wasn't good enough, so Auntie Long had to lock you up. Our Jinchen must always listen to Auntie Lang, okay? Dad's leaving now.
You hear that? From now on, behave. Otherwise, I'll just have to lock you up again.
That man is a bird of a feather with Long Yin. I don't believe that before his death, he suddenly repented and left me his entire fortune. Leave it all to me. Anyway, keep digging into it. As for Liang Yin, we can't let our guard down.
Yes, young master.
Oh, rare to see Mr. Mew without a bevy of beauties around.
That's because I've been waiting for you.
I still have to go dance. I won't stay longer. But if you really think it's boring here, hey, I can go out and call in some beauties for you.
I talked to your boss. You don't have to dance today. Just stay here with me.
Mo Zhuoqi! I've told you several times, we're already over. If you don't want us to keep fighting, stop bothering me.
Qiyang Tiang. Why? I explained to you. After I got together with you, I had nothing with those women. It was all a misunderstanding.
I don't care if it was a misunderstanding. I don't care anymore. You don't need to explain so much to me here. Mr. Mu, let's part ways here.
Qi Huang Qiong. Accompany me for one more drink, please. The last time.
Are you sure? If I drink with you this time, you won't bother me again.
I won't. I wouldn't dare.
Okay. What? You want me to drink all these bottles by myself?
Oh, no. Drinking right away. Cheers. Here, let me pour some for you. Kiang. I will sing you one last song.
Sing. If you don't sing well, I'll hit you.
Relax. No problem at all. Guaranteed to please you.
See.
What more do you want from me? What more? Even if it ends like this.
Lee Kwang-kyung, I really want to scold you.
Who are you?
That guy. Why does he look so much like my cousin?
I'll deal with you later.
Jinchin, you're back. What's wrong with her?
Wait for me in the living room. I have something to ask you. I wanted to ask, before Lee Kwang-kyung, how many boyfriends did she have?
You came all the way to see me, just to ask about that?
What else?
She's dated 5 or 6 before, but they were all just flings. She wouldn't easily give her heart to someone. But I do remember there was one she truly cared about.
Oh.
A rich young master, but they broke up later.
Why?
She told me. She said he had too many women around him. It annoyed her, so they split. Jinchin, what are you doing?
I think from now on, we should keep our distance.
Hey, Jinchin.
Chatting with some woman?
I didn't.
I saw it.
I should be the one who's angry. You were at the bar, drinking with another man, and you got this drunk. How am I supposed to trust you from now on?
I didn't do that. I wasn't drinking with another man.
I caught you red-handed, and you still deny it?
Then you also chatted with other women. What's wrong with me? Drinking with other men?
Hey, can you get your priorities straight? You were the one at the bar, drinking with another man. I only.
See? You just admitted it. You did chat with other women.
Then why can't I, wife, chat with others?
Because I said so.
Tell me, are you jealous?
No, I'm not.
B. I was wrong. I shouldn't have chatted with others. But you were wrong too, so we're even.
Even? Who said we're even?
Then what do you want?
You kissed me just now, so I'm going to get back. Twice as much.
Why are you here?
Mrs. Liao, you know, ever since back then, when I did as you instructed and swapped out the medication Mrs. Su was taking for her depression, I resigned from the hospital. And that money you gave me, it's almost gone now. It's just about used up. So I was thinking.
Out with it. How much more do you want?
Not much. Just 5 million. I promise, after this, I'll never bother you again.
V, don't forget what you said today. Help me deal with someone.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I came to see you.
You came to see me. Just now? You didn't hear anything you shouldn't have, did you? Anything you shouldn't have, I mean.
No, I didn't.
What a fool. Can't even lie properly. First, tell me, why did you come to see me?
I wanted to ask you, is there a way to make Mu Jinchen fall for me quickly?
If I could think of a way, what would I need you for? But you did remind me of something. Now, there actually is a way to make Mu Jinchen hang on your every word. It's that conversation you just overheard. That Mrs. Fang in there. She's Mu Jinchen's mother. All you need to do is just subtly let Mu Jinchen know a little something about his mother's true cause of death. I guarantee you, he'll do exactly what you say. But if you dare to rat me out, then what happened to that man just now will be what happens to you.
Jinchen, you've been reading for so long. Why don't you take a little break?
From now on, please don't come into my room without permission. Please don't come into my room without permission. Even though Qian Qian has allowed you to stay here, if you keep this up, I'll have to kick you out.
But I have a secret. I wonder if you'd like to hear it. It's about your mother. Are you sure you don't want to know?
I suggest you don't. You'd better not joke about my mother, or you'll die a miserable death.
I know your mother had depression.
What else do you know?
Let go of me first.
Now tell me everything you know.
If you want to know, then promise me something.
Do you believe I'll kill you right now?
Fine then. Then you'll never know the truth about your mother's death.
Talk. What do you want?
I want you to leave Li Kuan-kyung.
I advise you not to test my limits.
Jinchen, it's okay. I can wait.
Kyung Kyung, listen to me.
Jichen. Actually, I don't ask for much. She's already misunderstood, so why not? Let it be a mistake all the way. Let everything get back on track, okay?
I'll give you 2 weeks. Either tell me everything you know, or else I won't be this polite. Kyung Kyung. Chiang Chiang. It was all a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? Another misunderstanding. You men have so many misunderstandings.
Don't compare me to Mu Ting, what you saw. I sent what it looked like.
Then give me a proper explanation. Why were you alone in a room with Tang Wan? And why were you hugging her?
It's because I can't drag Kyung Chang into this. What if she gets hurt because of it?
Because of what? Tell me.
Kyung Cheong. Give me more time.
Mo Jingtian, I gave you a chance. You chose not to explain.
Sir, your taste in granddaughters-in-law is really good. She comes to see you almost every day.
Oh, it's not my taste. It's my grandson's.
Your father-in-law is recovering well. He should be able to leave the hospital this afternoon. In a bit, please handle the discharge procedures for him. Discharge procedures.
Okay. Oh no, not me.
Hey, girl. I misjudged you before. You being with Jinchen, is that boy's good fortune? Since I'm leaving the hospital today, let's have a meal together. We can laugh. Your wedding with Jinchen.
Grandpa Mew, there's something I need to tell you. Jinchen and I have broken up.
Oh, why? Is it because of me? If it's because of me, I apologize to you again. I didn't understand the situation clearly.
Oh, Grandpa Mew, don't get excited. It's not because of you. Jinchen and I had some conflicts.
Young people, conflicts are normal. Give me your grandpa this face, okay? Tonight, the family dinner. You must attend. How about it? Understood?
Grandpa Moo.
Oh, my illness. Oh, it's getting worse. Worse.
All right. Stop pretending. I'll go, all right?
Old man, I'm here to pick you up from the hospital. Why are you here?
I've been hospitalized for half a month. Didn't come when I was admitted, but now I'm being discharged, and here you are.
Old man, don't be upset. I just found out about your hospitalization. See, I rushed right over.
Grandpa Mew, if there's nothing else, I'll be going now.
Wait, you haven't explained why you're here. What exactly are you up to?
Liang Yi, mind your attitude.
Old man, have you forgotten this woman? Before, she was.
Enough. The past matters have all been cleared up. Now, Li Qingjing is officially a daughter-in-law of the Mu family. Tonight, at the dinner, I will announce this.
Come out with me for a moment. Li Qiongqiang, what tricks did you pull to get old Master Mu to trust you so much?
Sorry, but I'm no longer interested in your Mu family matters. Tonight's family dinner. I'm only coming out of respect for Grandpa Niu. That's the only reason. When I see him, I'll make things clear to him.
Oh, I see. So your good friend has already slipped into the family, huh?
Liam Yin, you've got some moves, but let me warn you, stay out of my way from now on. I'm not some pushover you can mess with.
Tang Wan, tonight's family dinner, no matter what, make sure you come with. Mu Jiche. I want Li Qiongqiang to completely give up on him.
That rascal still hasn't shown up.
Hey, he didn't come with you?
No.
Forget it, forget it. That brat can come or not. Let's eat without him.
Sorry, Grandpa. Traffic was bad. I'm late. Qiang, why are you here too?
And who is this woman?
I have nothing to do with her. She insisted on following me.
Grandpa Mew, today I actually came here to explain this to you. Now that you've seen the situation, I'd better be going.
Hey girl, stop right there. Girl, Grandpa knows in his heart that you care about this rascal. However, I still hope you can give him a chance. Any misunderstanding can be cleared up once you talk it out. If after that, you still want to give up this relationship, Grandpa will respect your choice. If I didn't know, you little rascal, I'd have bashed you with my cane long ago. Seize the opportunity.
Hey, what do you mean? You're not going to give up Qiang for this woman, are you?
If you don't want to die, you'd better get out.
Let me tell you, don't threaten me. If you mistreat Qiang, I'll take your place in a heartbeat.
Enough. Since everyone's here today, let's settle our conflict once and for all.
Qiang, don't be afraid. Tell me if you've been wronged. In this lifetime, we may not be lovers, but we can be like siblings.
You're everywhere.
Hey, remember, if you're ever wronged, come tell your big brother.
Li Qiongqiang, if you know what's good for you, you should leave.
Liang Yi, now that the three of us are face to face, if you've got the guts, say to my face what you told Tang Wan.
So, you're still hung up on that, huh? Fine. I'll say it again. You were the one who begged me to give you the opportunity. That was meant for Tang Wan. You said you were smarter than her, prettier than her, and more capable of handling the job. But what did you do? After you got together with Niu Jingchen, you betrayed me. So I went back to Tang Wan and told her the truth. So I had to find Tang Wan again and tell her what really happened.
You're just making things up. When you came to me, you never even mentioned her to me. Now, the proof is right in front of you. Who do you believe, me or her?
Why should I believe you?
Tang Wan, we've known each other for 6 years. I've always considered you my family. You know, I, Li Qiongqiang, don't have much in the way of family or friends. And I've never been one to take what belongs to others, especially not from you. I'm giving you one last chance. Will you believe me?
Think about it. What exactly do you have that's not as good as hers? Why does she get everything she wants? And you? If it weren't for me helping you behind the scenes, you'd still be that waitress carrying trays, getting spat on by everyone.
Lee Kuan-kyu, I'm not inferior to you in the least. You took what should have been mine, and now I'm just taking back what belongs to me. For the sake of our friendship, I'm preserving your dignity. Please leave on your own.
Are you sure? It's you who's preserving my dignity?
What else? Why else would I come here?
Why don't you come in for a moment? Grandpa Moo said he'd give you one more chance today in front of me and her. You need to explain this clearly. If you can give me a reasonable reason, I might reconsider this relationship between us.
Lee Kuan-kyung, how many times have I told you? Stop humiliating yourself, will you?
Between you and me, there's no bond left. If you don't want to leave here on a stretcher today, then shut up. Explain. I don't have much patience.
About this, I'd like to explain later.
I don't want later. I want it today.
What a splendid show. Honestly, I'm starting to feel a bit sorry for you. Your friend is gone. Your lover is gone too. Lee Kuan-kyung, look at yourself. Don't you feel like a stray dog now?
Mu Jintian, so you're not going to explain today, are you? Tonight is truly a night I'll never forget.
Now you see what happens when you betray me, don't you? If you'd cooperated with me, none of today's mess would have happened at all. But you just had to be a disobedient dog. So I can only make sure you get nothing.
Liam Yin, have I ever told you? Stop provoking me.
Lee Kuan-kwang, right now you've got nothing. What gives you the right to be so arrogant?
Why should I? Go on, tell me! Why should I?
Let go of me, yo bitch!
Liang Yin, still think I'm easy to push around?
I was wrong, Lee Kuan-kwang. Please spare me.
Slap yourself 20 times, or you won't walk out of this door alive.
Lee Kuan-kyung, don't go too far.
You have 10 seconds. Louder.
Lee Kuan-kyung, no matter what, you lost. You were outmatched. Why act like a mad woman? The way you're acting will make Jinchen hate you even more.
If you can take him away, that's your skill. I was outmatched, but whether he'll hate me even more, that doesn't seem to concern you. One last piece of advice. Playing with fire. I'll be waiting for the day I collect your corpse.
What is it now? Day after day?
King K-Mong, if you want to yell at me or hit me, if it makes you feel better, go ahead.
This is the marriage agreement I signed secretly while you were unconscious. Now, it's void.
Young master, why did the young mistress leave with her suitcase?
Jiang Quan, bring me some tape.
Yeah, young master, this is the woman Lang Yin sent.
Liam Yin doesn't have great taste, does she?
Young Master Mu, stamped with the seal. You're mine now.
Actually, I knew from the very start that she approached me with ulterior motives. And from the very beginning, I had already fallen for her.
Yeah, you're amazing. The doctor said your surgery went well, and you're recovering nicely. Soon enough, you'll be able to play like other kids do, have fun, and eat delicious food.
Are we going home now? Can we see Mom and Dad?
Why do you always bring up others when I visit? Do you prefer them over me? Don't you like your sister?
Of course not. Yi loves her sister the most.
Then would Yi like to live with me from now on?
Yes. Wherever you are, that's where I'll be.
Okay, Sis is going to take you to our new home now.
Does this place meet your expectations?
Yi, what do you think of this place?
Sis, I love it here.
All right, I'll take this one. Can I pay a month's rent in advance?
If you're renting for a month, you'll also need half a month's deposit.
Can't you make an exception? I don't have that much on me right now. Besides, I've got a little girl with me.
Sorry, I can't.
Young master, we found the one you're looking for.
Bring him back.
Yes, sir.
Yee, don't worry. I'll definitely find a suitable house tomorrow. I promise.
It's okay, sis. As long as you're by my side, no matter where we are, I'll be happy.
Help.
What are you doing here?
Miss, please help me. See, they've been chasing me.
A big guy like you can't fight them off. So why do you think a weak woman like me can protect you?
Stop right there. If you've got a problem, take it out on me. Don't hurt them.
What's wrong with you? We're after you, not them.
That woman looks like the young mistress.
Young mistress may ask. Either you come with us quietly now, or I'll have to drag you away.
Hey.
I'm curious. What did he do wrong that you're chasing him so relentlessly?
Who are you? None of your damn business. Get lost. It's the young lady. Run. Drag.
Thanks for earlier.
Forget it. You should head back. What if those two come back for you?
All right. Come with me, both of you.
So you're going to rent to us?
What else? Watching my savior sleep on the street?
Good, yeah.
Come with me.
Young master, our men failed.
With his position set and his portrait up, how did it fail? Is someone helping him?
Yes, someone's protecting him in secret.
Who?
The young lady.
How is she involved in this?
What do we do now? With the young lady around, our men can't easily make a move.
Find out where she is. I'll go see her myself tomorrow.
Who are you going to see? Who are you going to see?
None of your business.
Are you going to see her again?
Pang Wan, I know Lang Yin is the one pulling your strings. About the truth behind my mother's death, I've already looked into Lang Yin's side. Anyway, you have 2 weeks to think it over. If I discover the truth first, then you just wait. After all, my methods won't be any softer than Lan Yin's, but if you tell me beforehand, I might spare your life.
Jinchin, how can you be so cruel? There's nothing standing between us.
Pang Wan, I haven't even shown you what I'm capable of, so I suggest you stop asking for trouble in front of me. Otherwise, I don't mind making you pay for what you've done sooner rather than later.
Li Kwai and Kyung, you just wait.
Mister, who are you?
Not uncle, it's brother. Where's your sister?
My sister went to work.
Where are you headed then?
I'm going to the brother next door. My sister said I can have dinner at his place.
The brother next door? What's your sister's relationship with him? What's her relationship with him?
I don't know you. Why should I tell you?
How about this? Don't go to the brother next door. I'll cook for you, okay?
But you have to cook well. The brother next door makes terrible food.
After your sister comes back, don't tell her that I was here, okay?
Why? Do you have a crush on my sister?
Yeah, but I'm afraid she'll reject me, so I don't dare to confess to her.
It's fine. I'll go tell my sister.
Yeah, I'm home. Calm the door for me, quick. You're worrying me to death. Why didn't you open the door? Yeah, you haven't let any strangers come to our home, have you?
No, I didn't.
You haven't eaten yet, have you? Big sister will go make you something delicious right away. Yeah, eat. Be honest with me. What did you eat for lunch today?
I cooked noodles by myself.
With your short little arms and legs. You can't even reach the sink. How could you have cooked noodles yourself? Tell big sister the truth. Was there someone else here at noon today who came to our home?
Li Kun, your methods have sunk to such a low level.
What are you barking about here like a mad dog?
Li Kyung, I advise you to hand Jinchin over right now, or else I'll go in and search myself.
Why should I hand him over? Your boyfriend's missing. Come look for it in my place. By that logic, if anyone on the street loses their boyfriend, they can all come search my house, huh?
Li Kun, get out of my way!
Don't make me get physical!
Sister Mr. Tang, why are you sitting on the floor?
I tripped and fell, sweetie. Yeah, let's go check out your new place. I heard you just moved into a new place. Can you give me a tour?
Of course. I remember besides, Sister Q, you're the one who visits me the most.
I want to see your room.
Did you find the person you were looking for?
How long are you going to keep this up? Don't think just because he's not here now that he hasn't been here. Let me tell you, if I catch you with him, I'll expose your dirty little secret of stealing someone else's boyfriend to the world. You'll be ruined and disgraced.
That trick of yours, crying thief, is quite a talent. You learned that pretty well from Liang Yin, didn't you? But the one you should be lecturing isn't me. It's your boyfriend. Got it? Come out. Get lost. If I ever see you at my place again, I'll cripple you.
Do you really hate me that much now?
Hate you? You think you deserve to ask?
I'll explain everything to you, but for now, you'll have to keep hating me.
Mu Jintian, are you even listening to me? I have no feelings for you anymore. As for what happened before, there's no need for you to explain.
I don't believe you.
Then don't. Now get out.
Big brother, didn't my sister catch you?
Thanks for letting me in. But remember, from now on, don't open the door for strangers. Got it?
I want you to check carefully if there's anything you left behind. I don't want you to find another excuse to come to my place.
I didn't leave anything.
Just stand there. Don't move.
Why hasn't Yie come over for dinner yet?
Hiding for so long, finally showing your face.
What are you doing?
Stay out of this. I need to talk to him.
Is this how you handle things?
King Cheung, some things are better left alone.
I'm not interested in your affairs, but he's my friend. Since he doesn't want to go with you, I won't let you take him away.
You're this protective of him. What's he to you?
What's he to me? What's it to you? And another thing, I suggest you keep your girlfriend in check. Tell her to stop coming here and making a scene every day.
How many times do I have to tell you? She's not my girlfriend. Never has been. You're the only one I've ever loved.
Do you even believe that yourself?
You don't trust me at all?
When I asked you to explain yourself that day, why didn't you say anything? And even now, you still haven't given me a proper explanation, Mu Jintian. I've lost all patience with you. So if you want to take him away today, you'll have to get through me first.
You'd better keep an eye on him 24/7, or I'll take him away for sure.
Thanks. I'll be going now.
Who said you could leave?
Weren't you just protecting me?
I was protecting you, but you heard what he said. If you don't want to be caught by him again, you'd better tell me everything about your grudge with him. Go to your room and do your homework. Spit it out. What's the grudge between you two?
There's no grudge between us.
Then why are you hiding from him? Why is he chasing you?
I really can't say.
If you don't tell me the whole story, I can't protect you either. I'd have to let them take you away.
This matter, it involves too many people's interests. I know you're an outsider. I can tell you this. You must promise that you won't leak this. Otherwise, it'll bring too much trouble.
Go ahead, tell me.
Old Master Mew once signed a 200 billion bet agreement with someone, but he lost. So 1 year after Old Master Mu's death, this agreement is about to take effect, and the Mu Group is facing bankruptcy and huge debts.
So, he deliberately left the inheritance to Mu Jingchen to make him bear all the debts. That's too much. No wonder he didn't leave Lam Yin a single cent. He didn't want his mistress to be hounded by creditors.
Actually, Old Master Mew did leave a sum of money for Mrs. Liang.
What? Then, has that money reached Lam Yin's hands?
Not yet, but it'll take another year for that inheritance to take effect.
Well, isn't that a clever little scheme? Making his own son drown in debt, while his mistress gets to live a life of luxury. I thought only my parents could do something like that. How do you know so much?
Actually, I used to be the assistant to Mr. Mu's father. And Mr. Mew has already sensed that there's something wrong with this inheritance. That's why he's so eager to come after me.
Then why don't you just tell him directly?
This whole thing is about to end. I don't want to cause any more trouble at this point.
What leverage does he have to make you keep quiet about this?
No, nothing like that.
Well then, there you go. Do you expect me to just sit by and watch? Mu Jingqian get hunted down by those debt collectors? What am I even saying? I have nothing to do with him anymore. So why should I care about his problems?
In any case, someone has to take the fall. Even if it's not Mu Jinchen, then it would be anyone who holds shares in the Mu Group. Also, I've long heard that Mr. Mew has a lot of businesses abroad, quite substantial ones too. I don't think this debt will be enough to bring him down.
Why should he have to? His father never gave him a thing. The money he worked so hard to earn now has to be used to clean up his father's mess. Why should he be the scapegoat?
I overheard your conversation with Mr. Mu just now. I thought you'd dislike him, but it turns out you care about him deeply.
Who cares about him? I was just expressing my opinion as a concerned bystander.
Anyway, Ms. Lee, you need to think this through. Someone has to take the blame for this. If not Mu Jingchen, then you'll have to find the next person to sacrifice.
What are you even doing? He's already abandoned you. Why are you still worrying about him? Li Kuang, that's not like you. But Mu Jingchen has it pretty rough too. His mother passed away so early, and his father doesn't care about him. In the end, he's drowning in debt. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Who told me I have a heart of gold? Even though there's no love left between us. Still, I owe him 500 yuan. I can use that secret to pay off the debt. That way, we'll be even.
Mrs. Lang gave Mu Jinchen and me half a month. The deadline is almost here. He told me to tell him the truth by then, or he'll kill me. What am I supposed to do?
You've been living with him for half a month. And without Li Qingqiong interfering, hasn't he fallen for you yet?
Mu Jiqian, he doesn't even live with me. Ever since Li Qingqiong moved out, he moved out too. He only comes back occasionally. What do you think I should do?
You useless piece of trash! I originally planned that once Mu Jingchen fell for you, you'd take the initiative to bring up transferring the shares. But I never expected that you can't even compare to a single finger of Li Qingqiong's. Also, no matter what lies you come up with, you must never let him find out that I'm the one who killed his mother. Do you understand?
What am I going to do? What am I supposed to do?
So, you used the news of Mu Jinchen's mother's death to blackmail him.
What are you doing here? You heard everything.
That's right. I heard it all.
Jiong, please don't tell Mu Jinchen. Otherwise, Lang Yin will kill me.
I told you long ago that Liang Yin is no good. You are the one who willingly joined forces with her. Birds of a feather. Now that things have come to this, you finally realize you were wrong.
Li Kuang, don't get all high and mighty and mock me. If it weren't for you, would I be in this mess?
You still think I took everything from you?
Isn't that the truth?
I have nothing more to say to you. I'm going to tell Mu Jinchen about this. As for Liang Yin, you deal with her however you want.
We've been friends for so many years. Do you really want me to die?
You know, we've known each other for so many years. When I asked you to trust me back then, where were you? Actually, the one you loved was never Mu Jinchen. You just wanted to prove you're better than me. But I never thought you'd use his closest family to blackmail him. How could you become like this? Go back to the villa now. I have something to tell you.
You want to plead for that man? Then save it.
What did you do to him?
I told you to watch him 24/7.
Let him go.
Impossible.
Then let's not make up. What the hell are you doing?
Rather than let Lang Yin or Mu Jinchen kill me, I might as well end it myself.
Calm down.
Isn't this what you wanted?
I can ask Mu Jinchen to spare you, but you must tell him the truth, exactly as it happened.
Why are you still willing to help me?
Don't flatter yourself. You just can't die yet.
What did you mean by makeup?
Exactly what I said.
What are you doing? King Shink, you know everything.
You shouldn't have kept this from me.
I was afraid you'd be in danger if you knew.
Don't ever do that again. You hear me? No matter what hardship comes, I'm willing to face it with you.
I hear you.
Go ahead. Tell him the whole truth.
The reason your mother jumped off the building back then, it was caused by Liang Yin because she bribed the doctor treating your mother at the time and switched your mother's depression medication, so her condition just kept getting worse.
That's really what she said.
Things have already come to this. She wouldn't bother lying.
If I hadn't seen my mother jump off the building with my own eyes, I'd have started suspecting Liang Yin long ago. But I never thought the truth would be this. I'm going to kill her right now.
Hey, calm down. I have something else to tell you. Just wait a moment.
What else is there? Just tell me directly. As for Liang Yin, she must die.
But killing her won't change anything. And besides, your father's company is about to face bankruptcy and massive debt. Since Liang Yin wants those shares, then let her have them. That way, she'll reap what she sows.
Just as I thought. I knew it. He wasn't going to leave the inheritance to me out of the goodness of his heart. But Liang Yin isn't that foolish. If I hand the shares to her directly, she'll get suspicious.
Hang on. We can go to her and have her help us.
Madam, I beg you, give me one more chance. I promise I won't let you down again.
Chance? How many chances have I given you? And besides, did Mu Ji-chen kick you out? Go on, tell me, how did you cover up your lie to Mu Jin-chen?
I told him that his mother's depression medication was switched by the doctor.
You useless fool. You think by saying that, he won't trace it back to me? If it weren't for you being Li Guang's friend, and how much she values you, why would I have found such a fool like you?
You mean the one you initially had in mind wasn't me?
Look in the mirror. Do you deserve it? If Li Guang hadn't betrayed me later, do you think you'd still have a chance to stand before me and speak to me, a good-for-nothing fool? Get out of here. Clean this up properly. Phew, since you've learned my secret, you thought you'd walk out of here alive?
Who are you people?
Don't ask. You know too much. Things you shouldn't know. You think you can still live?
I promised her I wouldn't say anything. Please, just let me go.
There's only one kind of person who can't talk. The dead.
What are you waiting for? Run.
Why do you keep saving me? I was the one who betrayed you first.
Why did you go see Liang Yin again?
I thought I was still useful to her.
Honestly, in a situation like that just now, even if it were someone else, I would have gone to save them too. Don't overthink it. From now on, you're on your own.
Can we still be friends?
We could have been, but you chose Liang Yin again. Let's just forget it.
I didn't choose her. I chose you. I know Liang Yin. She's ruthless. She stops at nothing to get what she wants. Now that I'm her discarded pawn, she'll definitely send someone after you. Rather than that, I'd rather stay close to them. If there's any plan, I can report to you immediately. But I didn't expect she'd send someone to kill me.
Welcome back.
Yay, go get the door.
Go boss my sister around if you can.
You two are impossible. Coming.
What are you doing here? Where's Li Qiong? Cousin, I gotta say, you got no say in this house, do you?
Shut your mouth if you can't talk sense.
Li Guang, don't tell me. This is your daughter.
Shut up. You head to your room first. The two of you. We've got things to discuss.
All right then. But I still prefer Brother Jinchen. Don't go finding me another brother-in-law.
Hey, don't you like me?
You're not as handsome as Brother Jinchen.
You know what? Your daughter really does look like you.
She's my sister.
Sister, huh? I was wondering why a daughter that big would just pop up out of nowhere. What did you come to see me about? Spill it.
That 15% stake. I gave your family earlier. I want it back now.
No. What's the point of telling me this? You should go talk to my parents, and you know very well. I never get involved in family business and stuff like that. Though not to criticize you, you already have so many assets. Why are you still making a fuss over that 15%?
You sure we can tell this guy?
Hey, he's your cousin. Why are you asking me?
He's also your ex-boyfriend.
What do you mean by that? That was ages ago.
That means you know him better.
He's your cousin. Don't you know him?
Wait. Could you two consider my feelings? You called me over. Spit it out. Let's hear it.
Say that again.
My bad. Please, you two, just tell me what's going on already. Then I've got a date to get to.
If you don't get that 15% of shares, wow, in a month, you'll go from being a rich kid to being flat broke. Not only that, you'll be drowning in debt. Your call.
Cousin, that's way too harsh. For money, you disregard our bond as brothers?
We have no bond.
All right. Let me explain. Your Moo Corporation is now buried in massive debt. Anyone who holds shares in Moo Corporation will be affected. Young Master Moo, if you end up broke, do you think those women around you would still stick with you?
Li Kuan-kyung, you can doubt me, but you cannot doubt Xiao Li's. Xiao Quan's, Xiao Lan's, Xiao Hua's feelings for me.
And then?
I'll go get that 15% of the shares back. You just wait.
Xiao Li, Xiao Qian, Xiao Lan, Xiao Hua, who are they?
Quite good at remembering names, huh? They're all my co-workers.
Your co-workers at the bar.
Yeah, so what? Want to meet them too?
No, I have you. That's enough. Come, eat. Eat. Time to eat.
They didn't have any. Intimate gestures.
Mayor, let us handle this. No need for you to go yourself.
Hey, what's it to you? Just tell me, do they really have something inappropriate going on?
This second uncle of yours, he's very careful. We've been tailing him for weeks. Never got a shot of him taking her to a hotel. But we're sure she's definitely second uncle's.
He really is careful. If they're just having a meal, even if caught on camera, they can explain it.
Right. So what do we do now?
The reason you didn't get any photos is because you followed the wrong places. Some things can be done elsewhere, not just in hotels.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sorry.
Hey, my clothes are all wet now.
What's a little wet clothes? Let's find a place to change them.
Hey, let's go.
Young madam, shooting that kind of footage. Better leave it to me if the young master found out. He'd never forgive me.
Fine.
No problem.
I'll wait outside. Hey, what happened to you? Did someone hit you?
Yeah.
Oh, what about the photos? Let me see the photos. Butler Zhang, I never knew your photography skill. They rival a professional's.
That's all thanks to the young master's training.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Nothing.
What did you just say?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
Packing up.
Packing up to go where?
Don't you not want to bring Yi over to live here? So I'll pack up and move over to your place. Oh, right. Did you and John Kwan get the photos? The ones of my second uncle cheating?
Got them. I've got to say, Stuart Zahn's photography skills are pretty impressive.
I didn't even know he was good at taking photos.
He said you trained him.
He's talking nonsense. How could I?
I never thought. You not only had me followed, but you also had my photos taken.
I was just trying to understand you better. After all, you were sent by Liang Yin.
Oh, so that's how you got to know me? Let me count them. Dancing, Weisi, singing, and eating.
Come on, stop counting.
All right, just teasing you. It's just that I hope these photos won't just be of me alone, but will have you in them too.
I still prefer just looking at photos of you alone.
Fine then, you stay here on your own. Yay! Yay!
Mrs. Liang requests your presence.
You're the ones who took my sister. I'm telling you, if you dare to harm a single hair on my sister's head, I will make you pay.
Mrs. Liang has been expecting you.
Li Kuan-kyung, now you finally know that Tang Wan is not to be messed with, right?
It was you. You're the one who gave my sister's address to Liang Yin.
Yeah, I did. So what? Do you regret saving me back then?
Yes, I do regret it. I should have just killed you then.
I love seeing sisters like you two tearing each other apart. Li Kuan-kyung, I originally thought you were smart, but I never expected you to be so stupidly pitiful.
What exactly are you planning to do?
Don't be so impatient. Don't you want to know why Tang Wan betrayed you again? What? Last time, after Li Kyung-kwang saved your life, so you still came back to die?
Madam, I beg you, give me another chance.
I've told you before, you're of no use to me anymore, and you should know. Since you chose to come back, I certainly won't let you leave here alive again.
Madam, I know Li Kyung-kyung's weakness.
Wait, let her speak first.
I know Li Kyung-kyung has the person she cares about most in the world. If you want to control Mu Jinchen by controlling Li Kuan-kan, then this person is your best opportunity.
Where is she?
I can take you to see her tomorrow.
Are you really that hateful towards her? She did save your life last time.
Save me? She, time and time again, was just patronizing me. She thinks that without her, I, Tang Wan, can't survive. She thinks that she, Li Kyung-ching, is the smartest person in the world. She's just a piece of crap.
How unexpected. Never thought that in the end, the one who'd come in handy would be you good for nothing. Fun. Then I'll trust you one last time.
I'm dying to know what I did to make you hate me so much.
Right. It's precisely because you haven't done anything wrong that I hate you. Why does everything good have to go to you? For every single bit of it? And I just have no reason at all to scold you or hold a grudge. So even if it means total ruin, I'll drag you down to hell with me.
Please have mercy. You win, I lose. Just let Yi go. And you can do whatever you want with me. Kill me, torture me, it's up to you.
Who wants your life? I've set up this whole elaborate game just to use you to threaten Mu Jinchen.
So, you just want to use me to get his shares from Yu Jinchen.
Exactly. Did you really think I'd go through all this trouble for you? You have 5 minutes. Have Mu Jinshin come with the share transfer agreement, or else I'll kill your sister.
Sis, I'm so scared.
Yeah, don't be scared. Sis will get you out of here right now. Fine, I agree, but I have a condition.
What condition?
The company's shares. I can only get you 40%. Don't even think about more than that.
Get me? Who do you think you are? You think you can get me anything? Don't forget, you're the one begging me right now. As I recall, New Jinshin holds 60% of the shares. I want every single one of them, all 60%.
Fine, 60% it is. 60%.
Wait. Wait.
He only has 60% left. How much more do you want?
I remember. He gave 30% of the shares to Uncle and second Uncle. But from your reaction just now, his shares now must be more than 60%, right? Could it be that he found a way to get that 30% back to 90%? I want all he has, all 90%.
Why not just say you want it all?
Because the remaining 10% is already in my hands.
You took Grandpa Mew's shares.
What do you mean, took? Old Master Mew felt sorry for me, so he specially transferred them to me. After all, my contributions to the Mu family were obvious to all.
You really are shameless.
I can't help it. Who told that bastard Mu Lin Yuan to keep saying publicly he loved only me, but in reality, he left all his property to Mu Jichen. I only regret that. I didn't kill him sooner. Then he could have joined his mentally ill first wife in the underworld sooner.
You finally admit that you killed my mother.
Mu Jichen, what are you doing here?
'Cause I've been on the phone. From the very beginning.
Mu Jichen, so what if you know? Right now, I'm threatening you to hand over 90% of your shares, and I'll make you watch as your enemies live better than you, because it's what your father owed me.
Liang Yin, you just want the shares, don't you? Fine, I'll give them to you. But as for you killing my mother, one day, I'll make you pay. Zhang Quan, transfer all 90% of my shares to Liang Yin.
Young master, are you out of your mind?
Hey, but if you transfer all your shares to her, you'll have nothing left.
It's okay. As long as you're by my side. As long as you're happy, nothing else matters. Since she wants them, I'll give them all to her. Do as I say. Now, right away.
Sorry. If it weren't for your father not leaving me a single cent, I wouldn't have had to go to such extremes. Let's go. Why are you following me?
Didn't you say that if I finished this task, I could stay by your side?
A disloyal dog like you. I'm sparing your life, and that's already a great favor. From now on, get as far away from me as you can.
Bah.
Hey, are you okay?
You were way too rough.
Sis, did I act well?
From now on, you're on your own.
Can we still be friends?
It could have been possible. But you choose Lang Yin again? So let's just leave it.
I didn't choose her. I chose you. I know Lang Yin is ruthless. She'll stop at nothing to get what she wants. Now that I'm no longer useful to her, she's bound to find someone else to come after us for your sake. Instead of that, I might as well stay by her side. That way, if she has any plans, I can report to you right away. But what I didn't expect was that she'd send someone to kill me.
Welcome back. Yay! In a little while, your sister is going to teach you a game. Your sister, Tang Wan, will bring people to find you, but don't be scared. Everyone here is nice. And your sister, Tang Wan, will tie you up with this rope, but it should be loose enough to get out of. And when I come to find you, you have to remember to cry and scream. If I tell you to run, you run right away. If I don't say anything, you just stay put. Got it?
Sis, are we acting now?
Mm-hmm. The time to test your acting skills has come.
So you're the only heir of the Moo Group, huh?
That's right. Where are you beggars from? How dare you block my way?
Beggars? Beggars? Who's a beggar isn't decided yet.
Within 7 days, pay off this loan. Otherwise, I'll auction off this building. As for the rest of the money, I don't care if you sell your house or borrow from someone else. You must pay back every cent. Every cent. Otherwise, you're in for it.
No, I can't. That's impossible. You must have made a mistake. I've only just taken over this company. How could it go bankrupt?
Still calling us beggars. You're not even worth that label. Let's go.
Impossible. How is this possible? How could it be?
Let's celebrate. The Mew Group has gone bankrupt.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm technically a part of the Mew Group too. Why would I be happy? But hey, cousin, don't you feel even a little bit sorry?
Sorry for what? I never planned to inherit it anyway.
Why didn't I realize before? You could be so pretentious.
The Moo Group had, after all, hundreds of billions in assets, and the young master's own company he co-founded abroad. That's worth hundreds of billions too. The young master himself is abroad. He co-founded a company there, worth 100 billion in assets.
Well, cousin. No wonder you stayed abroad for 10 years before coming back.
The young master originally planned to return, to bring down the Mew Group. But who knew? As soon as he returned, he inherited it instead.
All right. Let's not talk about that. The ultimate goal has been achieved anyway. Tonight, let's all drink until we drop. Eat up. You all start without me. I'll go get the door.
You bitch! I'll kill you.
Are you okay?
So it's you. You teamed up with her to frame me.
Didn't you say I was? Always your dog. Don't forget, even a dog will bite when cornered.
1. You don't really think Lee Kwang-kyung will forgive you, do you? Traitors like you will never be trusted or forgiven. I suggest you better watch out for her. Who knows? Next time, she might just turn on you again.
You've got time to worry about others? Better worry about yourself. Steward's eyeing. How much debt is the Mew Group still in?
Reporting to the young mistress, apart from the mortgaged companies and all of Mew's shares, there's still 50 billion in debt.
Look at you. Looks like you've been cleaned out. Still owing 50 billion. Have you figured out how you're going to pay it back?
It's you. You two teamed up to set me up.
Molinuan worked hard to pave a way out for you, but who'd have thought you'd be stupid enough to cut off your own escape route? I originally planned to make you pay with your life for my mother, but then I thought you'll spend the rest of your life paying off this debt. I think it's better to let you live.
I cut off my own escape route. So it was me who cut off my own escape route, Molinuan. So you did care about me after all.
Steward's on! Take her out. From now on, don't let this kind of lunatic into our home.
Yes, ma'am.
Honey, there's something I want to show you.
What are you doing? How can you be so silly?
I just want to cherish everything that's related to you.
Let's go get our marriage certificate.
Young master. The young mistress went to the bar to dance again.
What time is it? Still up gallivanting.
How about I go bring her back first?
Forget it. I'll go myself.
Tan has to trash my place. You're asking for it? What? Want to start a rebellion?
No. I just think that going out to dance occasionally is a good way to stretch the limbs.
Dancing? So this is how you dance.
What about it? I think there's nothing wrong with it. Are you jealous?
Who's jealous?
Okay, I'm sorry, I was wrong, but I've already bought this bar for you. From now on, you'll be the boss lady. You can dance however you like. I won't stop you anymore.
Really?
But you might have a new, formidable rival.
Jichen, stop right there.